For centuries, the dragon's eye remained hidden, its existence a mere whisper among scholars and adventurers. That was until a young and ambitious prince named Alaric, driven by a desire to secure his throne and prove his might, embarked on a quest to find it. Alaric was known for his bravery and cunning, but also for his reckless ambition. His father, King Halvard, lay on his deathbed, and the kingdom teetered on the brink of civil war. To prevent the looming chaos, Alaric believed the dragon's eye was his only hope. Guided by ancient texts and the whispers of old seers, Alaric journeyed deep into the mountains of mourning, accompanied by his loyal friend, the sorcerer Aemon, and a small band of trusted warriors. He faced treacherous paths, fierce creatures, and the ever-watchful eyes of rival factions. The journey was arduous, testing their limits and forging an unbreakable bond among them. After weeks of perilous travel, they arrived at the entrance of a hidden cavern, its mouth gaping like the maw of a beast. Inside, the air was thick with ancient magic, and the walls glistened with veins of precious stones. At the heart of the cavern, bathed in an eerie, otherworldly glow, rested the dragon's eye. Its light was mesmerizing, casting flickering shadows that seemed to dance with a life of their own. Alaric stepped forward, his hand outstretched towards the gem. As his in the ancient kingdom of Eldoria, nestled between verdant mountains and crystal-clear lakes, there lay a treasure of unimaginable power and danger. The dragon's eye. It was a gem the size of a man's fist, radiant with an inner fire that seemed almost alive. The legend spoke of its creation in the heart of a dying dragon, a creature of immense wisdom and unfathomable magic. Whosoever possessed the dragon's eye could command the elements and see into the future, but it came with a terrible curse, madness and ruin to all who dared claim it. Fingers brushed the surface, a searing pain shot through him, and he was thrown back by an invisible force. Aemon rushed to his side, chanting incantations to dispel the enchantment. The ground trembled, and a voice, deep and resonant, echoed through the cavern. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" It boomed. Before them materialized the spectral form of the dragon, its eyes burning with ancient fury. Alaric, mustering his courage, spoke. "I am Prince Alaric of Eldoria, seeking the dragon's eye to save my kingdom." The dragon's form shifted, its gaze piercing into Alaric's soul. The eye brings not salvation, but ruin. Its power is not for mortals to wield. Desperate, Alaric pleaded, "My kingdom is on the brink of destruction. I need its power to unite my people and bring peace." The dragon's eyes narrowed. "Peace bought with such power is fleeting. The curse will claim you, as it has all before you." Despite the warning, Alaric's determination did not waver. "I will bear the curse if it means saving my people." Seeing his resolve, the dragon let out a sigh, the cavern walls quivering with the force. "Very well, mortal, but know this. The price you pay will be steep." With that, the dragon's eye lifted into the air and floated into Alaric's grasp. The moment he touched it, a wave of energy surged through him, and visions of the future flooded his mind. He saw his kingdom united and prosperous, but he also saw himself descending into madness, his actions leading to his own downfall. Returning to Eldoria, Alaric wielded the dragon's eye with unparalleled mastery. He quelled the civil unrest, brought bountiful harvests, and forged alliances with neighboring kingdoms. The people hailed him as a hero, and peace reigned across the land. Yet, as the dragon had foretold, the curse began to take its toll. Alaric's dreams grew dark and twisted, filled with shadows and whispers. Paranoia gripped him, and he started seeing enemies in every corner. Amen, his once trusted friend, became the target of his suspicion. The prince's erratic behavior alienated his allies, and soon the very unity he had fought to achieve began to unravel. In his madness, Alaric turned to increasingly desperate measures to maintain control, even using the eye's power to manipulate and dominate. The people, once adoring, grew fearful and resentful. Rebellion simmered beneath the surface, and old rivalries reignited. The kingdom was on the brink of collapse, just as it had been before. One night, as Alaric stood alone in the royal chamber, staring into the depths of the dragon's eye, Aemon approached him. The sorcerer, seeing his friend's torment, spoke softly. "Alaric, you must let go of the eye. It is destroying you and all you sought to protect." Tears streamed down Alaric's face as he struggled against the gem's pull. "I cannot, Aemon. Without it, I am nothing." Aemon placed a hand on his shoulder. "You are more than this cursed gem. You are a prince, a leader, and a friend. Trust in yourself, not in the eye." With a final, shuddering breath, Alaric released his grip on the dragon's eye. It fell to the ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces. The weight lifted from his mind, and clarity returned. But the damage had been done. Alaric abdicated the throne, choosing a life of exile and contemplation. Amen, with the help of loyal advisors, worked to restore the kingdom. The tale of Alaric and the dragon's eye became a cautionary legend, a reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition and the true cost of power. In the end, Eldoria found peace not through the might of a magical gem, but through the wisdom and humility of its leaders, and the strength and unity of its people. The dragon's eye, now scattered fragments, served as a poignant relic of a prince's rise and fall, and the enduring resilience of a kingdom.